100 crazy laws you won't believe exist around the world. Singapore. Chewing gum is banned, except for medical purposes. Thailand. Stepping on money is prohibited as it's considered disrespectful to the king. Japan. Smoking while walking in public places is not allowed. South Korea. Taking photos of people without their consent, even in public, is prohibited. Malaysia. Wearing yellow during protests is banned as it symbolizes opposition. Italy. Venice. Feeding pigeons in the main square is not allowed. France. Kissing on train platforms is prohibited to avoid delays. Sweden. Decorating Christmas trees with real candles is banned due to fire risks. Germany. Stopping on the Autobahn without an emergency is forbidden. Canada. Paying with too many coins is prohibited. Limits apply to the number of coins used. USA. Alaska. It's illegal to wake up a bear to take photos. Mexico. Playing the national anthem in commercials is not allowed. USA. Hawaii. Single-use plastic bags are banned in some areas. Canada, Quebec. Signs must not be solely in English. Chile. Eating with hands, including fast food, is prohibited. Brazil. Excessively wearing yellow and green on certain days is considered a protocol violation. Argentina. Driving while holding a phone, even when stopped, is banned. Colombia. Importing used cars is prohibited. Venezuela. Selling bread at night without special permission is banned. Nigeria. Taking photos of government buildings is prohibited. Sudan. Women are banned from wearing trousers in some jurisdictions. Kenya. Single-use plastic bags are nationally banned. Morocco. Bringing drones without permission is prohibited. Rwanda. Carrying plastic bags is strictly banned, completely outlawed. Australia. Walking on the right side of the sidewalk is prohibited. New Zealand. Bringing fresh food into the country is banned. Fiji. E-cigarettes are not allowed without approval. Papua New Guinea. Taking photographs without local consent is prohibited. Samoa. Forgetting a spouse's birthday is considered an offence. India. Using torn banknotes for transactions is banned. China. Using VPNs without government approval is prohibited. Saudi Arabia. Women are banned from wearing clothes deemed inappropriate in public. Vietnam. Fireworks cannot be used without official permission. Philippines. Cutting down trees without a permit is not allowed. Myanmar. Using Buddha images as decorations is banned. Nepal. Plastic-based items are prohibited in some tourist areas. Indonesia, Bali. Leaving the house or working on Nyepi Day is banned. Pakistan. Playing loud music near mosques is not allowed. Maldives. Bringing materials deemed contrary to Islam is prohibited. Norway. Cutting grass on Sundays is banned as it disturbs peace. Netherlands. Firecrackers can only be used on New Year's Eve. UK bringing potatoes from Poland is prohibited. Austria. Eating on public transport in Vienna is banned. Spain, wearing swimsuits on public streets, except on the beach, is prohibited. Hungary. Drinking alcohol in public spaces without permission is banned. Ireland. Damaging certain protected wild plants is prohibited. Iceland. Pet dogs are banned in some small towns. Czech Republic. Walking in forests outside designated trails is not allowed. Russia. Driving a dirty car in Moscow is prohibited. USA, Florida. Tying an alligator to a parking pole is banned. Canada, Ontario. Climbing trees in city parks is prohibited. Mexico, Cancun. Carrying more than 3 packs of cigarettes without declaring them is not allowed. USA, California. Eating frogs that died during our frog jumping contest is banned. USA, Arizona. Owning more than 2 dildos is prohibited. USA, New York. Wearing slippers after 10 p.m. is not allowed. Canada, Alberta. Painting wooden stairs in public spaces is banned. Honduras. Deforestation in protected areas is strictly prohibited. Costa Rica. Feeding wildlife in national parks is not allowed. Panama. Recycling. Certain items without a government permit is banned. Paraguay. Wearing masks during protests is prohibited. Uruguay. Bringing specific medicines without a detailed prescription is banned. Bolivia. Using national flag colours for commercial purposes is not allowed. Suriname. Keeping photos of the national flag without authorization is prohibited. Peru. Constructing homes without an eco-friendly certificate is not allowed. Guyana. Carrying more than 1 litre of liquor into the country is prohibited. Ecuador. Removing stones from the Galapagos Islands is not allowed. Venezuela. Importing second-hand clothing is prohibited. Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Wearing swimsuits in restaurants or shops is banned. Colombia. Selling used mobile phones without proof of ownership is prohibited. Egypt. Bringing drones without official permits is banned. Tanzania. Photographing animals in national parks without permission is prohibited. Ethiopia. Wearing certain traditional attire outside cultural events is not allowed. South Africa. Driving vehicles without front license plates is banned. Senegal. Plastic bags are banned in some conservation areas. Ghana. Hunting in protected forests is prohibited. Algeria. Importing alcoholic beverages without licenses is banned. Zambia. Bringing electronics without declaring them is prohibited. Mozambique. Photographing military zones is banned. Uganda. Wearing overly tight or revealing clothes is not allowed. Australia. Victoria. Changing light bulbs yourself without a license is prohibited. New Zealand. Keeping snakes as pets is banned. Tonga. Swimming on Sundays is not allowed. Solomon Islands. Bringing plastic-based items to some regions is prohibited. Kiribati. Fishing certain species during breeding seasons is banned. Vanuatu. Cutting down coconut trees without permission is prohibited. Palau. Using coral-damaging sunscreen is banned. Australia, Queensland. Walking on highways without an emergency reason is prohibited. Guam. Building homes without official plans is not allowed. Nauru. Planting or bringing non-native species is prohibited. Vatican City. Smoking is banned throughout the entire territory. Antarctica. Bringing pets to research stations is prohibited. Monaco. Opening casinos for local residents is banned. San Marino. Removing historical artifacts from the country is prohibited. Bhutan. Smoking in public places is strictly prohibited. Even bringing tobacco is tightly regulated. Liechtenstein. Using the national flag as personal decor is banned. Andorra. Photographing locals without consent in certain areas is prohibited. Cuba. Accessing the internet without government approval is banned. Malta. Hunting birds during certain seasons is not allowed. Eswatini. Bringing specific items without royal approval is prohibited.